Today we're looking at this Tecware case. It's the Neo M2 case. It's a micro ATX case. Comes with two pre-installed 140mm fans on the front, a 120mm on the back, and they're all ARGB. It's got a mesh front, so you should get some really high airflow. The Tecware Neo M2 is a MATX ARGB case designed for optimal airflow and eye-catching aesthetics. It features a unique front panel designed with two pre-installed 140mm RGB fans and an additional 120mm rear fan, which is also ARGB. With a tempered glass side panel and extensive cable management options, the Neo M2 ensures a clean and organised build. It also includes versatile mounting options for radiators and fans, enhancing cooling efficiency and customization. The case arrives in a basic brown box with black print. The front displays an image of the product with specifications on the side and a QR code on the top for the manual. Inside, the case is protected by a plastic bag and foam ends. You'll find a plastic bag with 7 cable ties and a bag of necessary screws inside the case. On the one side you have a 3mm thick tinted glass panel which fastens with 2 thumb screws at the back, showcasing your build. On the reverse side you have a large metal panel, also secured at the back. A large mesh front panel allows for excellent airflow, aided by 2 pre-installed 140mm ARGB fans. The fine mesh helps block most dust without needing an additional filter, and you can remove the front panel with ease by holding the bottom of the front panel and pulling. On the top, you've got a magnetic dust filter, 2 USB 3.0 ports, headphone and mic jacks, power, reset, and RGB buttons. On the bottom there is a basic removable dust filter that just clips in, but unfortunately requires you to tilt the case on its side or turn it upside down to remove the filter. There is also 4 anti-slip feet. On the back, it's a pretty standard layout for a micro ATX case. It features a 120mm pre-installed ARGB fan, power supply mount at the bottom, and 4 expansion slots. All the cabling is black with a plastic sheet at the top hiding cables coming from the I/O panel. However, the fan cables are combined ARGB/fan cables that connect to a SATA power cable. One of the fans does have a cable which is supposed to connect to your motherboard so you can control the lighting through the motherboard, but unfortunately that failed to work on our case. The case itself is not RGB, but the 3 included fans are. The RGB button on the top allows for basic lighting control. Unfortunately, there is no option to adjust fan speeds. There is no PWM connector to connect to your motherboard, so the fans are constantly going at the same speed no matter what you're doing. We found the RGB sync with a motherboard unreliable. Even though it states on the website it is supported, we found that it either worked 2 or 3 times, changing colours, and then it would become unresponsive, or it wouldn't work. We also tried with another motherboard, as well as an additional controller. The case provides very good airflow with its pre-installed fans, but unfortunately they run at a constant speed, resulting in a constant noise. The front of the case can support up to 240 and 280mm radiators, while the top can handle up to the 240mm radiator. You can also install up to 2 120 or 140mm fans at the front and top, and a 120mm fan at the rear. While storage options are getting less and less needed, this case does actually include a few options, so you can install up to 4 2.5-inch drives, or instead you can install 2 2.5-inch drives and 2 3.5-inch drives, catering for both SSDs and hard drive users. The case supports GPUs up to 330mm. Obviously this is reduced if you decide to install a front radiator. CPU coolers up to 175mm and a PSU up to 160mm, and is also compatible with MATX and ITX motherboards. The Tecware Neo M2 is a visually appealing case with ample customization options. However, the constant fan speed results in persistent noise, which is a significant downside. Despite this, it remains a solid choice for those seeking good looks and flexibility in their builds. I hope you enjoyed this video, and no, I did. Why not check out one of our other videos by clicking this box up here, or this one just down here. Otherwise, you can give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.